Well, welcome back to part 4 of Making a Garden Room. This is Sandy, and I am Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and you had some time of refreshment and to just get back to yourself. Sometimes we have such busy lives, and it's just like, you gotta stop. So that's what we did yesterday, and we just enjoyed the temperatures up in the mountains instead of the 97 degrees that was here. So today, in part 4 of Making a Garden Room, we're planting plants today. And we have our plants we dug up. We have plants that I've been waiting for this section. And we even have a couple new surprise ones that we're gonna put in. I wanted to have some berries besides the apple trees out here. So we're gonna plant a thimbleberry. Now, thimbleberries don't naturally grow in Wyoming, but a friend of mine had given me thimbleberry jam one time. I loved it. And then another friend of mine had ordered some thimbleberries, and she actually gave me a plant. So I'm so excited to try it, to grow it in Wyoming. And we have some violets to add, some other different plants that will go around as I start to plant. I'll show you and tell you why I chose those ones. So let's get started. I'm arranging the plants that we bought. Now you might ask why there's no flowers on those foxglove. But I like to buy plants that don't have many flowers. They can have buds or just starting, because if they already are all flowered out, you really miss out on the best part of that season. Today was planting day. And I actually videoed all kinds of stuff this morning, but who knows? It disappeared on my camera. But I just wanted to show you some of the plantings we did. I didn't get it quite all the way done because the weather has changed. But the irises are all replanted. I trimmed them off so they didn't have to use so much energy in the leaves and they could go more to the roots. I always try to keep some of the roots showing, and unless it's a brand new one, it doesn't really have part of that rhizome. But see how you can see parts of it. The roots are all buried, but that way we'll get some really good blooms next year. I added echinacea, lavender, corabels, lady's mantle, a sumac, a little one. I planted it this morning, but this afternoon it was hot and it's wilted as can be, but it'll perk up by morning. And I even planted a thimbleberry. Now I like to add berries with my trees, even if I have fruit trees, because it's just one other aspect of being a suburban homesteader. Now all of these are perennials. And the first year you have a perennial, they're small. The second year, when they come up, they'll be bigger. But the third year is really when a perennial goes into its own. And so even though they may look small, by 3 years, they will look so huge and big and fill in. Now I do have a section over here I haven't finished, in between the foxglove and the thimbleberry. But I'll plant that tomorrow, along with the surprising things I'm going to do to those rocks.